Welcome to The Buzz, the weekly show all about the latest on AIC athletics. I'm your host, Seth Dussault, the voice of the Yellow Jackets, and we've got some great highlights and big news to share, so let's get started. We'll open with field hockey, which continued its torrid pace to start the season with a win at Southern Connecticut, thanks to a Jess Stone shutout, a defensive save by Caitlin Leclerc, and 4 goals from 4 different scorers, just like this incredible tally by Georgia Barnes on a great pass from Chelsea Davis. The Yellow Jackets and Owls battle again tomorrow in the team's NE10 opener at Abdale Field at 7 p.m. Women's soccer dropped a heartbreaker on Friday at Assumption, falling 1-0 despite strong play from goalkeeper Tamara Zippin. She stopped 8 shots, and AIC put 7 on target but could not find the back of the net. The Yellow Jackets are home for the first time on Wednesday for a rivalry battle with the College of St. Rose also at 7 p.m. Women's tennis battled hard in 2 matches, falling 5-2 at home to Post and on the road to Bentley. Mary Jimeno Vicente and Michaela Johnson won first and second singles both days, including Jimeno Vicente taking a thrilling tiebreaker against Post at Forest Park. They'll hit the court against Assumption College on Tuesday at 3:30 p.m. Football faced Bentley on Saturday, and the home crowd got what it wanted, a 28-23 victory for the Yellow Jackets. Quarterback Jason DeMille tossed for 200 yards and rushed for 75, while Samad Davila had 85 yards on the ground and 87 in the air against the Bentley defense. AIC's defense was led by Ratty Rojas Portilla. Chico, as the DB is known, had this interception and broke up 2 passes on Bentley's final drive to ultimately end the game. Volleyball was at the Wildcat Invite at Wilmington University, and the team lost 4 heartbreakers in 5 sets. But the story was the performance of Andrea Serra. With kill totals of 31, 28, 27, and 26, she set a single-match program record, currently far and away leads the NE10 with 164 kills. Yellow Jackets will head home for the International Volleyball Hall of Fame Yellow Jacket Invitational beginning on Friday. Women's rugby returned home to face Sacred Heart on Saturday, and the Yellow Jackets were able to use a strong defensive performance to garner their first win of the season, 22-10. 4 different players scored tries, including Sully Guerrero and Cassidy Pothier, and the defense held the Pioneers off until the dying seconds of the game. AIC returns to action against Brown on Saturday at 5 p.m. A few teams that were off are competing again this week. Cross country is at Elms College on Saturday, and triathlon is at Duxbury Beach on Sunday, while the 2 golf teams are in New Hampshire beginning on Sunday, with the men at Southern New Hampshire University and the women at Franklin Pierce. That leaves men's soccer, which fell 2-0 to the University of Bridgeport on Wednesday, but they got some good news, as alumnus Alexander Frank, who had been coaching with the Yellow Jackets, signed with the Atlanta Soccer Club. He's not the only pro signing to report either. Ice hockey alumnus Ryan Poland inked a deal with the Greenville Swamp Rabbits of the ECHL, and John O'May, thanks to a strong performance at the Anaheim Ducks rookie tournament over the last couple of weeks, earned an invite to Anaheim's main camp. The Ducks' first preseason game is at rival San Jose on Tuesday, 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. If you follow AIC_hockey on Twitter, we'll have some updates for you if John O plays. On to our athletes of the week. We've already talked a little bit about their performances, so congratulations to Ratty Rojas Portilla of football for his game-breaking defense, and to Andrea Serra of volleyball for her tremendous offense. Oh, and happy birthday to her as well. Pretty solid way to celebrate this weekend. So that's the buzz, but before we go, we'd like to extend a few invitations to you. First, tomorrow's Yellow Jackets Club luncheon in the Stinger, 11:15 a.m. will celebrate the accomplishments of our student athletes. We also want to remind you to tune into the Yellow Jacket Experience podcast, hosted weekly by Director of Athletic Communications Thomas Poole. And finally, the inaugural Lunch with Lang is next Tuesday, September 24, 11:30 a.m. Tickets can be purchased at aic.edu/lunchwithlang. Until next time, I'm Seth Dussault, the voice of the Yellow Jackets, signing off. Go Jackets!